Hi, my name is DeShawn Bullard. I'm known worldwide as the hair coach. My thumbprint is everywhere. I am the president and CEO of NouriTress Hair Products, and my products are sold in major stores nationally and internationally. So if you're having problems with hair thinning, hair shedding, hair breakage, or hair loss, let me turn your frown upside down, because I'm here as the hair coach to restore your crown.
Okay, my name is Felicia. I live here in Georgia. I just recently moved to Atlanta area. I was trying to find a stylist that specializes in people with thinning or alopecia. For years, I've always had perms. And I think in 2015, maybe 2013, I cut all my hair off and I went natural. In 2015, I noticed that it started off a small area at the top, in the crown of my hair. And then just gradually over time, I said in the past 2 years, it has really grown. For 12 years, I worked, 911 and dispatch. With, 911, you get all kind of things, stressful situations, you're constantly on the phone talking to people, calming people down, and, their stressful situations, whether it's a domestic or somebody's dying, you have to be on the spot. You have to be that person in their time of need. You have to be that person right then and there. And it just weighs on them. Anyway, over time, it weighs on you. Recently, just in the mirror, not knowing what to do with my hair. It's like I'm combing my hair and, hair is coming out, and then you have this big old spot, and it's like, I have two options: put on a wig or just put my hair up in a bun. And I'm used to, used to be a time I can wear any kind of style. And now, I can't do that. It's like your confidence levels kind of drop. You feel like you're not your best. You might feel ugly. It's nerve-wracking. It really is. It is very nerve-wracking, and it's just, I can get emotional sometimes because I just feel like, why does it have to happen to me?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm DeShawn. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So we got some issues going on.
Yes, we do.
So tell me what's going on about your hair. When I first saw Felicia's hair, I was actually not shocked. This is what I do. People don't understand that about 30 million women experience hair thinning and hair loss. But what's more alarming is the study that shows that half of African American women are losing their hair. Hair loss starts out as temporary and only becomes permanent when you don't do anything about it. It's just like if I cut my finger off, what am I gonna do? Just let it bleed and just put a Band-Aid on it? No, I'm gonna go to the doctor, get some antibiotics, and get it fixed. Hair loss is something that can be resolved if we catch it early. Have you gone to a dermatologist?
I have went to a dermatologist, and they diagnosed me with a form of alopecia, CCCA.
Central centrifugal sickle cell alopecia.
Yes, and they suggested I get steroid injections in my scalp, but I don't want to do that.
Felicia was told by a dermatologist that she needed scalp injections, but the truth of the matter is she really, really needed some type of scalp injections to help her restore her hair. But when you tell most black women you're gonna pull out a needle to even draw blood, they faint. I'm gonna, because I know this is a lot, I do think you should get steroids. I think you do, you should get those. If not the steroid injections, at least PRP, do they recommend PRP?
I don't remember them saying anything about that.
Was it an African-American doctor?
No.
Okay, so I am gonna recommend that you see an African-American doctor.
Okay. But I guess in a way, it's, I kind of got used to it because, like I said, I do have my wig, but you kind of get tired of putting that thing on because it can be hot, and then you just want to wear your own hair and just be free. I don't feel free, I feel captive. And I don't like feeling that way.
There is hope for Felicia. She may not have a full head of hair, but what most people have to understand when you have hair loss to that severity, one of the goals is to grow back as much hair as we possibly can. So as soon as someone's hair starts shedding, as soon as it starts breaking, as soon as it starts thinning, putting a weave on it is the wrong thing to do. We need to find the closest hair loss specialist, not Bonnie in her kitchen, serving up butter and shampoo in the same sink. No, you need to find a professional and get your hair done. You have a lot of hair, so we're gonna work with that. We're gonna give you something I think that you'll like. I saw it, I knew immediately that I had a solution, but more importantly, I was excited because I knew that I was gonna have the opportunity to change someone's life. Let's do the scalp analysis first and look at that. Okay. When I performed the scalp analysis on Felicia, she let me know that she had gone to a dermatologist and that the dermatologist had given her instructions on what she needed to do.
A couple of people, they said for years, injections never changed anything, so they just cut all the hair off.
That's because they're not getting a true reading about what's going on with their scalp, and the doctors are making money off the injections. When I did her scalp analysis, I saw that she had an opportunity to regrow her hair. But I really wanted her to follow through with what the doctor said, which was getting scalp injections. I told you you need to see injections just by looking at your scalp because I've been doing this for 20 years. And I can tell when someone walks in here, we almost can just be able to look at the scalp and be able to tell if it'll grow back or not. If it wasn't gonna grow back, my conversation with you would have been totally different.
We were able to say to you, your hair will grow back. There are sometimes people wait so long and they come in and it's nothing we can do. Nothing because they waited so long. Like I told you, it might not grow back the way you wanted to grow back when you were 12, but you just wanted to grow back.
Yes.
Right.
Do you have any style aspirations? So thinking about this, so you have so much hair, there's so many different things that we can do. I have a lot of different visions of sugar plums dancing in my head right now about what we can do. My biggest thing for you is I don't want you to wear a wig.
I don't either.
And I don't want you to wear a wig. I don't want you to wear a weave. I want you to be able to start treating your hair, feel good about the way your hair looks again, feel good about the way you feel about yourself when you look in the mirror. That's my whole goal of even doing this. How do you feel about cutting your hair? Or do you want to keep your hair? What do you think?
I like short hair.
Okay.
I think short hair looks good, which it does look good on me because I've had short before.
Okay.
But I just feel like I couldn't do it because of how my hair is. I'm not opposed to cutting, bob maybe.
There's a lot of things that we can do. The biggest thing is I want you to get out of the wigs and the weaves so we can start treating them.
Right.
And make it easy for you to be able to style your hair every morning and not feel like you have to put on a wig. When I was thinking about what I was gonna do with Felicia, I wanted to kind of use the hair that she had. She had full hair on the sides and in the back. She had been natural for some years, and most people, when they think about, a relaxer nowadays, it's almost like you're going to hell. One of the things that I have experienced over and over again with women, such as Felicia, that she did not know how to manage her natural curl. So all she did was took her natural hair, braided it up, and was causing more harm to the hair that she actually had on her head. So I knew, as the professional, that I wanted to soften up her curl, but still leave it with a lot of texture, that it would almost look as if she had nothing in it. It was all about manageability. And she was very nervous about moving into any type of cut, like most black women. They don't want you to pull out the shears, they start running. I wanted to kind of give her girly back, So I didn't want to take it down too low and give her like a boy cut. I wanted to give her something where it looked like if she turned on this side, she was gonna be fly with a short cut, but if she turned to this side, she was gonna have some hair dripping on the side. I wanted her to come through dripping. Right before I turned Felicia around, I really almost wanted to cry because I knew that this was a long journey for her. When I turned her around, I just knew that, it was it.
Now I feel like I can, look in the mirror and, feel like I'm pretty again. Don't feel like I have a thank you for that, because I didn't think it could be done without having to wear a weave or wigs or braids or whatnot. So I thank you for that.
One of my goals and hopes for her is that she continues down the journey to achieve the best hair possible so that her self-esteem won't be affected. But for Felicia, her hair really means a lot. So I hope for her that she continues the journey of healthy hair restoration and treatments. That is why I wanted to create this, to let you know that your crown can be restored. All it takes is someone to give you a little attention, a little TLC, but more importantly, I need you to help me help you.
Right.
Let us continue the journey of hair restoration. Let us continue the journey of helping the hair to grow back in full as much as we can, so that you don't ever have to put the wigs or the weaves in ever again. You know, one of the first things that we want to do is to get the hair to grow back thicker and stronger. So we're going to put you on some DHT blocker hair vitamins by NouriTress, a shampoo that unblocks the clogged follicles, you know, thicken the hair, prepare the scalp for the new hair that's coming in. And, you know, to maintain it at night, you can just kind of, you know, wrap it a little bit. We use our, you know, hair loss concealer fiber. We're gonna let you take that home as well, just in case if you need to touch it up a little bit, you can use that to cover up any thinnings.
I feel beautiful, I really do. And I didn't think this could be achieved, I really didn't. I came to the best, so hey.
You know, the potter wants to put you back together again. I think the potter did a good job.
I think so as well.